On the streets of LA this evening, more National Guard troops and now hundreds of Marines have been deployed to Los Angeles as protests continue for another night. With more than 100 arrests so far, national correspondent Matt Gelka brings us the very latest.
The Trump administration doubled the number of National Guard troops deployed to Los Angeles, with 4,000 troops in and around the area after protests over ICE enforcement have led to violent outbursts. 700 active duty Marines also arrived Tuesday.
If we didn't send out the National Guard, and last time we gave them a little additional help, you would have Los Angeles would be burning right now.
California Governor Gavin Newsom continued to denounce sending the military into the city, filing an emergency motion to block the Marines' deployment. The National Guard has been protecting a federal complex in LA where some immigrants are being held after ICE raids around the city.
You asked about the situation in Los Angeles, and we believe ICE agents should be allowed to be safe in doing their operations, and we have deployed National Guard and the Marines to protect them in the execution of their duties.
It will cost $134 million for the Guard and Marine deployment in LA. Use of force on American citizens could be an option if Trump opts to invoke the Insurrection Act.
If there's an insurrection, I would certainly invoke it. We'll see.
Senate Democrat John Fetterman called on his party to denounce the violence more forcefully, writing in part, "This is anarchy and true chaos. My party loses the moral high ground when we refuse to condemn setting cars on fire, destroying buildings, and assaulting law enforcement." The GOP has targeted Democrats for downplaying the violence and alleging California leadership enabled the protests.
I'm not going to give you legal analysis on whether Gavin Newsom should be arrested, but he ought to be tarred and feathered, I'll say that.
California officials have maintained local law enforcement can handle the situation without bringing in troops.
The president has been engaged in an unlawful power grab. He has tried to seize authority he does not have.
The National Guard will stay in LA for 60 days, according to the memorandum that the president signed deploying them, with Trump saying Tuesday they would remain there until there is no danger. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.